UK's economic recovery is unthinkable. Retail sales break expectations. Britain's high streets bounced back from the pandemic in April with a staggering 9.2% rise in sales, new figures reveal. As lockdown restrictions eased and non-essential shops reopened, the amount of money spent in stores saw a phenomenal month-on-month rise. The near 10% growth far exceeded expectations, with economists predicting a 4.5% bounce for April. Brits abandoned online shopping to make the most of their renewed freedoms and spent their stocked-up savings on the high street. Clothing stores saw the sharpest month-on-month growth, with sales up 69.4%, with fuel sale rising 10.6% compared to March. Figures from the Office of National Statistics also indicate, compared to April 2020, during the first national lockdown, sales were up by 43%. In further positive news for the UK economy, the sales were also up compared to their pre-pandemic levels. Total retail sales for both the amount spent and quantity bought were up 9.9% and 10.6% respectively compared to February 2020, the last full months before the UK entered its first national lockdown. Commenting on this issue, someone said, "As an optimist like most, I find such reports uplifting, as I believe the UK remains a country worth living in, as one of the best in this imperfect world." I do note, however, that those with negative and pessimistic commentary to this are as they are, because they have an irrational fear that the views of optimists may in fact be correct. My advice to them is, don't panic and stay calm, for only time will tell. We can make the difference, the dissenters cannot. Well done. Be British. Buy British not for political reasons, simply to support our countryfolk, businesses, and the economy as a whole. Helen Dickinson, chief executive of the British Retail Consortium, said, "Pent-up demand built up during lockdown continues to be released as the reopening of non-essential retail offered the public a welcomed opportunity to visit many of their favorite shops." Improved weather during April meant greater sales of fashion, particularly in outerwear and knitwear, as the public renewed their wardrobe and made plans to meet friends and families outdoors. Online sales also continued to perform strongly, rewarding those retailers who had invested in their online and delivery operations during the pandemic. Commenting on this, someone countered that, "We must accept the post-Brexit decline and COVID's follow-on produces a far lower base level than in, say, 2017, but it remains good and not bad news for this period. The UK still has not learned the lessons from buying more than it sells and spending more than it earns." That is an issue to be faced later, it seems. Overall trade in goods is at a growing deficit, and debt is still matching GDP. Whether EU services trade can be rescued is perhaps the most critical issue, as that is the national economic safety net. What is your opinion on this matter? Let me know what you think and we can discuss it. If you find the video good, please don't regret one like and share them. I will continuously update the latest news in the next videos. Please subscribe to the channel to follow them. Thank you.